Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marcy. Thank you for clicking on that thumbnail. Always showing up, showing you guys some love. We're gonna finally talk about the House of Sillage cupcakes that I have in my collection. I know everyone has been wanting and requesting this video, especially people that do not have this fragrance house within their reach. You know, sometimes they are able to buy them on eBay or other sites, and you all want to hear about the fragrances. I'm a little jumpy out here today, but hopefully the bugs don't get in the way. I'm not going to be spraying any fragrances. I have worn these fragrances multiple times before. I've had at least all of these in my collection at least the past year to 4 years, and then I recently got one of them about 2 weeks ago that I'm super excited about, and we're going to talk about that one first, okay? Because that one's so pricey and I did not want to put out the coins for that fragrance. So lo and behold, there was an amazing sale, and I was just talking to Chris over at the Perfume Nest about the sale, and then there was an even bigger sale, so I was like super excited, and I got the email. Their little like white things are floating in the air from the lake nearby, so don't mind those if you do see them on the screen. They're not bugs. Anyway, please continue to like, comment, subscribe, turn on those notification bells. You know, follow me over on Instagram as well. We have a lot of fun, reels, lives, all that stuff. So without further ado, let's get into this fragrance haul. Now, you all have been seeing the cupcakes floating around here all over Instagram, all over what is it, TikTok? Yeah, TikTok, Facebook, and it's the House of Sillage, where they're located not too far from me. I think they're located in Irvine, California, or out that way, or OC, somewhere out that way, and it's not too far, but I've never gone to the store. I don't even know if there is an actual store that you can go into, and these things are flying around all over the place, but anyway, we gotta get on with this review. So the very first one we're going to get into is one that I recently purchased, and have always wanted this one in my collection. They usually come in these boxes, very beautiful packaging. This one actually came in a basic box, but such a lavish and expensive fragrance. But they usually come with like tissue paper and foam to protect them. Very beautiful, but this one came in just like a cardboard box, and just with the fragrance. And the fragrance is housed in packaging, like cellophane packaging. And this one is a part of the Whispers collection. I only have two from the Whispers line, and I did have a discovery kit. Y'all, during COVID, they had the travel size kits for like 75% off, and I snatched like 5 or 6 of them, but then I ended up giving them all away. My mom, my sister, my boss, whatever, but they're like $200 now, and I think I got them for like $60, $70. So always wait until the House of Sillage has an amazing sale. You know, no matter how determined you are to get that scent or that fragrance, wait till they have the most amazing sale, 30, 40% off. I got this one for 40% off. I know it's usually like 25 or 30, but I saw the email and I was like, oh, 40% off. So I snatched it. So this is Whispers of Truth. I've always wanted this. I had a travel size that I used in Ghana. The most amazing and gorgeous bottle, you all. And this kind of reminded me of, it was reminiscent to me when I did wear my travel size of, I think I have like half left, of B540, a little bit with some citruses on top. But the bottle is gorgeous. The bottle is like actually stunning, you guys, with the Swarovski crystals. That's what really attracted me to this fragrance, was the bottle first. So in here, I've worn this multiple times before. Like I said, you have your grapefruit, bergamot, orange. There's moss, there's musk, there's oak moss, there's musk, there's caramel, and there's rose, you know? But this is a very feminine, very slightly airy, reminiscent of B540, but you have that caramel, you have the grapefruit, the citrus is on top. That really gives it like a bright opening, but this is really sophisticated, as the cupcake, you know, looks. So it's beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. It's fresh, it's whimsical, it's airy, it's sweet, it's fruity. If you're not a rose lover, you still might love this fragrance because there's a light, airy pink rose in this fragrance. and I absolutely love it. I'm super stoked that I have this in my collection, you all. So let's put this baby back in its case, and this is Whispers of Truth. And I remember talking about this fragrance when I first started my YouTube channel. It was Queen. I don't know if she's still on here, but she did review fragrances, and we talked about this one all the time. And she actually said, I wanted to smell out of the other whispers. She said, you need to smell Whispers of Truth. And that's when I ordered the travel sizes that were on like a ridiculous sale. So anyway, y'all, get your nose on this Whispers of Truth. I don't even think they have the travel sizes. It was a really nice kit. The travel size kit, it came with like 8. Absolutely amazing. You get a chance to wear multiple, the fragrance multiple times, at least probably like 8 times, full body. But hopefully they'll come back out with them and buy them on sale, yeah. So anyway, the next one we're going to talk about is I brought these all in my nifty little bag. Another beautiful, these are all like my most beautiful bottles in my collection. And this is Cherry Garden. Now, I love this one so much. I get multiple compliments on this. I wear this to work a lot. But it's beautiful. It's almost like a cherry almondy anise, but the anise is not too strong in here. You know, anise kind of reminds you of like licorice in a way, or licorice. But you know, this is such a beautiful fragrance, leaves an amazing scent trail. It's stunning. So in here you have your bergamot, you have your bergamot oil, bitter almond, jasmine, heliotrope, white musk, and rose. Now what I really get from this fragrance, because it kind of gives you like a cherry nuance, that heliotrope and that almond gives you a cherry nuance. You get that, yeah, like a Jergens type lotion scent, you know, but with a beautiful powdery almond, slightly vanilla. But it's such an amazing fragrance, easy to love, such an easy reach, non-offensive. This could be a signature scent. That's how, it's not light, but that's how soft it is on the nose, you know, and it's non-offensive, y'all. But you definitely get the heliotrope, the bitter almond, even though there's rose in here and there's citruses, they kind of hide more in the background. It says that there's bergamot oil, so maybe it's not as bright as the actual bergamot. But you definitely get the white musk, the heliotrope, the vanilla, and the bitter almond in here. Y'all, it's beautiful. Get your nose on it. It almost gives you like a very airy, I don't want to say Tom Ford's, but kind of like a Lost Cherry vibe, but you don't get, minus the cherry, okay? That is what you get in this fragrance. But anyway, it's beautiful. Cherry Garden, always on sale for like $180, $160. So wait, y'all, get your nose on it. The bottle is stunning. And they have the names here at the top. Beautiful. All right, the next one we're going to talk about is Whispers of Seduction. Now, this is one of my favorite ones by the House of Sillage. I bought this because it was on sale, I think for like $160 or $180, and I wanted to try the Whispers, but I didn't want to pay that amount of money for the Whispers of Truth, which I have now. But Whispers of Seduction is beautiful. This one has the candy apple, the marshmallow, the oud. There's rose in here, y'all. This is like probably my 3rd or 4th favorite. I'll give you like my top 5, okay, at the end, if I don't forget. So this is beautiful. You definitely get a watery, dewy rose. You get a candied apple, almost like a green Granny Smith candy apple with that red hard crunchy candy. On top, it's juicy. You get that marshmallow that makes it a little powdery. You get a slight oudi note. This is a very a wearable oud, like a baby oud as I would call it, if you don't like heavy oud fragrances. I absolutely love Whispers of Seduction. It's juicy, it's feminine, it's sweet with a little bit of tartness inside, y'all. It's gorgeous. Get your nose on it. And I don't know, I thought I had my battery charged to capacity before I came out here. It was at least on 40%. So anyway, y'all, the next one we're going to talk about is Tiara. And this fragrance, stunning, gorgeous bottle. Even though this fragrance doesn't have tiare flower inside, it's called Tiara, and it reminds me of one of the fragrances by Fragrance Du Bois. I think it's Oud Juan Intense with that tiara tiare and the pineapple. This one's minus the pineapple, but it gives you that same tiare nuance. But it's not listed, but it smells just like tiare flower and like frangipani and ylang ylang, y'all. So in here, you have your Calabrian tangerine, your Bulgarian rose, ambra, Sri Lankan cinnamon. It's not spicy at all, so I don't know where that cinnamon is hiding. You have your peony and Virginian cedar oil. So like I said, for me, this is one of the most beautiful, warm, spicy, slightly citrusy, but not that screeching citrus, a really beautiful bergamot or mandarin, you know, in the background. But if you like scents, and this was like $140, I think I got it for an amazing price, and I snatched it about 1.5 years or 2 years ago. Beautiful bottle, but I was so surprised when I smelled it that it smelled like it had tiare flower in it. But maybe the combination of all the citruses and, you know, the peony or whatever. I don't get peony in this fragrance at all. I'm gonna spray it a little bit, but you know, I don't want the bugs to come out, y'all. If I start running, then don't, yeah, I'm gonna keep it in the video. I remember my daughter and I were out here, we were doing a video, and a bee, literally like a big, huge bee attacked us, or a beetle, a June bug, I think they call it. But actually, you do get a little bit of that peony, you know? I sprayed something and I heard them buzzing, okay? So anyway, this is such a beautiful fragrance. If you like, it's like summer in a bottle. If you like summery, if you like frangipani, airy tiare flower, slightly sweetened but like yellow florals, then you definitely need to try this fragrance, because it smells like a creamy, slightly peony, airy, slightly fruity, you know, very calm though, yellow floral scent. It's beautiful, non-heady. I get a little bit of jasmine in here as well. Anyway, this is Tiara. All right, the next one I'm gonna go in order. We're not gonna spend a lot of time on Benevolence. Look at that bottle, the hue, y'all, the seamless glass. They're absolutely amazing, because this smells just like Kilian's Love Don't Be Shy, with that beautiful orange blossom and the iris. You know, I think there's sugar in here as well. Yeah, but I love this better than Love Don't Be Shy, because you don't get that neroli. So it's Love Don't Be Shy minus the neroli, and it's an absolutely stunning fragrance. I'll pick this up before I pick Love Don't Be Shy up, and then you can get this for an amazing price, half the price of Love Don't Be Shy for 100. Actually, I think this is like 75 mLs, y'all. Get your nose on it. Benevolence, I love it. If you love a beautiful, sweet, creamy orange blossom, then definitely try Benevolence. It's stunning, y'all. Get it. All right, the next one is Love is in the Air. I think Sheree talked about this like multiple years ago. I haven't seen any of her reviews lately, but Love is in the Air is beautiful. I ended up buying my sister a bottle of this. I wear this one to work as well. And Love is in the Air, it's a beautiful creamy almondy, oops. Oh, the top came off this part. It's a beautiful creamy almondy plum fragrance. A very, you know how most plum fragrances have like this is so good, you guys. You know how most plum fragrances have dates included and all the rich dark fruits, maybe some oud or sandalwood, all those, or cardamom, all those heavier notes with plum fragrances to make it really rich. This one is a very light, airy plum fragrance, easy wear, beautiful for the summer. Actually, this one's beautiful all year long. In here you have your plum orange, Bulgarian rose, patchouli. It's not patchouli heavy, so even if you don't like patchouli, then you need to try this fragrance. Every time I wear this fragrance, I get multiple compliments from men. I think maybe one from a woman. But usually when I'm at work, it's from men, and they love this fragrance. They're like, Marks, what are you wearing? I'm like, oh, it's called Love is in the Air, okay? And it is literally in the air because you're loving it. Anyway, you have that white musk. You have some green, I think it's green jasmine or something in here, but you literally get like an almondy, plum, airy, almost powdery heliotrope scent, but the plum in here is nice and light and airy, and just, you know, it's beautiful, y'all. Get your nose on Love is in the Air. This is always on sale, you guys, so get your nose on it. So the next one is one that that makes my mouth water, y'all. And I love wearing this more in the fall, winter, but I'll wear it in the summer as well. And this is CHEVAUX, and this is juicy. Somebody said on a recent reel or something like that about the cupcakes that I did a reel over on Instagram. They were like, I don't like all the rose in CHEVAUX. It is a very rosy scent. I think there's Turkish rose, Bulgarian rose, but then you have like a raspberry and like a wild strawberry. It almost smells like a cherry strawberry juice. But this is so juicy. A little bit of tartness as well. Y'all, this is amazing. It's juicy and it's absolutely so good. So you have your wild strawberry, juicy wild strawberry. You have magnolia, black rose, Turkish rose, vanilla, and sandalwood. You get all of that, but it's definitely juicy, y'all, from the fruits in here. Love, love, love CHEVAUX. Get your nose on it. Always on sale as well, y'all. All right, so the next one is HAUTS Bijou. So HAUTS Bijou is one of my favorite fragrances that I do love wearing in the summertime. You see the little dog. There's a dog park back there, you guys. So HAUTS Bijou is it's a beautiful mango fragrance, mango-centered fragrance that's very airy, slightly green, juicy, and floral at the same time. So if you don't want to smell like a straight-up mango, then you might want to try HAUTS Bijou. You get a little bit of greenness. There's some bitterness in this fragrance. So in HAUTS Bijou, the grapefruit that's what I get, almost like a grapefruit peel. You get a really juicy sweet mango in here. Iris, there's Kawa Karundi. I think that's like some type of flower. I think it's a white floral, but it also gives you the scent of something green. Heliotrope and amber. Anyway, it's citruses, it's mango, it's fresh, it's fruity, fresh fruity floral, and it's beautiful. Like I said, if you want more to a mango fragrance than just mango and passion fruit, then you definitely need to try HAUTS Bijou, you guys. Beautiful bottle, get your nose on it. And I put a pretty decent dent in this because, like I said, I do wear this in the summer and it's pretty. All right, the next one we have is, which one is Sweet Dreams? Sweet Dreams. And this is with the, I don't know why I bought this, because the bottle is cute. Anyway, I've worn this fragrance maybe twice, and this is called Sweet Dreams. In here, it's nice. It's a nice wearable work scent. If you don't like bitter peach, it's too ambery, it's too peachy, it's too heavy, it's too boozy, then you might want to try this one. This one's like a bitter peach is the sexy girl, and this one is the more innocent peach fragrance. So in here you have your peach nectar, you have some Divana Amber Osmanthus, Indian Jasmine, and you have some rum. It's slightly boozy, but an airy peach. You don't really get like that greenness from the Divana, but you get the amber in here, and you get like slight remnants of bitter peach, but it's very airy and light and fresh, you guys. So this is an alternative to bitter peach if you thought it was too heavy, minus the the adolescent or the very I don't know, fun cupcake on the top, y'all. All right, so the next one is cream chiffon. Sorry, y'all. I ordered cream chiffon before I ordered, actually, I can't remember which one I ordered first. But anyway, I got them both at an amazing price. So in cream chiffon, you have your bitter orange, you have some brown sugar, olibanum, grapefruit, benzoin, heliotrope, whipped cream, and white musk. This smells like lemon whipped cream, basically, you know? Yeah, it's pretty. It's a very light fragrance. It smells like lemon chiffon, like a very whipped creamy lemon chiffon cake. Very non-offensive, very airy. I don't want to say juvenile, but maybe like a teenager would want to wear this. You know, someone that really doesn't like gourmands but wants something slightly gourmand leaning, but definitely smells like a basic creamy, a thick, heavy whipped creamy lemon chiffon. The citruses are not too bright. The lemon is not too bright in here. It's very subtle, but I like it. I like wearing this fragrance to work because it's not too beast or in your face, or it's very inoffensive, y'all. An inoffensive light gourmand, but it's nice. And the cupcake is cute, you know. I like this one with the ice cream cones on it more than I like the ones with the gummy bears on it, you know. This one's a little more mature. So the next one we're going to talk about is, sorry, I'm going to have to move that, is Batman. The only reason why I bought Batman is because I have Wonder Woman. So that's literally the only reason why, because, you know, she needed a boo. She needed a partner, a mate. She needed a lover, you know, all that. So anyway, Batman, love the bottle though, you know, nice. Now Batman, I've only worn Batman once, you know, but it's good. I do like the fragrance. It smells a little warm, like a warm black cashmere sweater with a I think there's candy apple in here as well. This is good, y'all. So anyway, it smells very warm. It smells like you're going up to your man, your Batman, and instead of that leather cape, he has a cashmere cape on, a very warm, fuzzy cape on. That's what this smells like. So in here, you have your pear leaf, candied apple, magnolia, cashmere and tonka, jasmine, oak moss, vetiver, and musk. It's not a heavy vetiver fragrance, but like I said, it's more feminine leaning to me than anything because of the pear and the candied apple. But it's beautiful and it smells so fuzzy and warm and lush. Anyway, I don't even know if they have Batman anymore because when I was looking for the notes, I didn't see it on the site, but I'm actually happy to have this. You can wear this fragrance all year round, even though it's in a black bottle. The pear in here and the candied apple makes it very fresh. It's sweet, it's juicy, but it's warm, fuzzy, and lush all at the same time, y'all. The jasmine, the oak moss in here, the vetiver, I really don't get, but you do get a very airy, musky scent, not too heavy though. Anyway, Batman, it's gorgeous, and I'm so happy to have this in my collection. All right, the last two, actually, sorry, we're gonna talk about Mickey Mouse. I forgot about Mickey Mouse. This is a coconutty, airy fragrance. It kind of reminds you of the Dolce & Gabbana, the Dolce Garden, I think it is. But this one, this was probably my least favorite one out of the entire collection because I don't get a lot from this fragrance. I get a lot of airy, fresh coconut, but it's not even a heavy coconut. What I do like more is the bottle. I like the bottle more than I actually like the fragrance. It's nice. I want to smell Mickey. I've smelled Mickey on the little cards that they sent me, but that's pretty much it, y'all. Anyway, love the bottle. This is always on sale. Get your nose on it, especially if you're a Disney fan. Very non-offensive, could be a signature scent. Easy reach, amazing fragrance for the summer because it's light, it's airy. You can wear this to the office, to the hospital, like anywhere. You can wear this around your newborn baby probably. That's how inoffensive this fragrance is, you guys. Get your nose on it. And this is Mickey. I need Minnie in my life with that beautiful raspberry note, and that's it. All right, the last two, y'all, they have the same notes but slightly different. I bought this one about 3-4 years ago. 3 years ago, I think in 2020, and this one came out in 2021 or 22. Sorry about the noise, you guys. There's always noise in my video, but anyway. So this is Wonder Woman 1984, and this was after the show of Wonder Woman 1984. This fragrance came out during the peak of COVID, yeah, I needed it. I literally bought it because I literally felt like a Wonder Woman, you know, then during the times of COVID, when I was working like 6-7 days a week, like there were no restrictions on the amount of hours that we worked because we needed the help, y'all. So literally we were working like 80 hours a week, you know, it's ridiculous. So anyway, that is why I purchased this. I was like, you know what, I am doing the job, let me buy the cupcake. So stunning. I love this one more than I do love the new edition and the new bottles. This one is a little muskier to me and less vanilla. And let me give you the notes on both of these fragrances. So in here, so in the 2020 version, you have your pink pepper, bergamot, raspberry, divana, orris, tolu balsam, almond, vanilla, and musk. Now in this one, you have bergamot, divana, pink pepper, orris, raspberry, caramel, jasmine, vanilla, musk, and amber. The only two difference in notes between the two, this one has tolu balsam And this one has almond, this one has caramel, and this one has jasmine. To me, they both smell like jasmine, but they're beautiful. I love this one more because it's giving me more raspberry. It's giving me more fruitiness and more vanilla than anything. And this one's giving me more muskiness and a little more jasmine. And it's also giving me a little more almond. But anyway, both are beautiful. I didn't see these on the site as well, but maybe you can buy them on like secondhand. Beautiful, very musky though. Musky raspberry, sweet fragrance. Yeah, musky raspberry, almondy sweet fragrance, but it's very musky and I love it, y'all. This one, the same, but this one is a little more muskier to me, you know? But it's beautiful. It's almost the same, literally, but I'm getting a little more musk from the newer rendition of WW84, but love both of the bottles, you guys. Gorgeous bottles, but I love this one more. It's prettier, and y'all know that I love color. Anyway, that is it. Go on to the World's But Amazing Sillage. I will link the House of Sillage website down below. I know a lot of my other lovely fragrance reviewers, they have like tons of cupcakes as well. Pam, she loves the House of Sillage. Greta, she loves the House of Sillage, and many more. I really, really wish they open up to the UK and London so you guys can get these fragrances as well, you guys. Anyway, go on. Sorry, you guys, I forgot just that quick. I did not give you my top 5, so I will give you my top 5. Now, my number 1, okay, would be this one, this version, WW84. My number 2 would be Whispers of Truth. My number 3 would be Whispers of Seduction. My number 4 would definitely be Benevolence. I do love that, man. I didn't know where to put that. And my number 5 would be CHEVAUX. I love the strawberry, the wild strawberry in this fragrance, and the rose, y'all. Anyway, go on to the world, have an amazing sillage, do good, be good, all of that. And once again, I love you all. Bye-bye.